Hi everybody, it's Susie and I'm here with my 30-week update. Oh my gosh, it seems so crazy to say that since my last update was when I was 19 weeks along. But I'm gonna have to make like a life update or something with why I've been so incredibly busy and yeah, just everything in general, life and everything. Anyways, if you haven't already seen my gender reveal, I'll link it down below for you. And it was just a fun little cake reveal where we cut it open and it had the frosting. Let me see, updates. Usually people ask, so my due date is July 9th, 2015, and the gender is a girl. Anyways, that's what they said. And I'm pretty sure they're right. My last appointment, which was Monday, I weighed 127 pounds, so I don't know, I guess that's like I was like 100 pounds when I first got pregnant, so I think it's like 27 pounds that I put on. I'm not quite sure how much I weighed, but I'm sure it was like 100 pounds. Anyways, let's move along. In terms of updates since my 19-week one, which was my last one, a lot has happened. I'm not sick anymore. I know, like, if you watch my earlier videos, I was pretty sick and tired. I haven't been really tired lately. I know, like, in my 20 weeks and stuff, I was really tired, but I don't know if it's like spring cleaning or nesting or what, but I want to get so much done. Like, I cleaned my closet out and I cleaned my son's closet out, and like I want to do the yard work, and just I cleaned the windows, and it's usually a good thing because I usually don't have pain, but with this baby I've been getting like at first I thought it was my sciatic nerve, but I don't think it might be that. I think it's just a pinched nerve, like on the top of my bum on the right side, that if I bend and kind of clean too much, it really gets irritated to the point where I can't even like walk. So that was like one of my biggest challenges this pregnancy, is kind of limiting what I do, which I haven't been doing, and it's really hard for me to do because I feel like if I don't do it then it wouldn't get done. And also that whole like either spring cleaning or nesting thing that I'm going through, it's like I constantly want to do projects and do new things, and I don't know, I just need to limit myself and kind of sit down. If you didn't know, I homeschool my son, so that's kind of like my little break where I get to kind of sit down and relax, or just not do anything like too crazy. Like usually if I do stand up, it's at the board and I'm just writing and having a fun time, but I'm not like bending over and picking things up. Now I also have 3 other kids, so it's hard for me not to bend over and pick up because, you know, there's constantly toys on the floor, and I do teach them to pick up after themselves. However, I mean, sometimes they do their best and still leave toys on the floor, you know. But I don't know. It's just, I feel like this pregnancy has been a lot harder on my body than the other pregnancies. But I feel generally like good, like healthy and everything. I don't have like, I don't know, too bad heartburn. I get heartburn here and there. I don't know if it's gonna get worse because with my other kids it did get really bad, to the point where I couldn't really sleep. But I haven't really experienced it too much. At first it was, when it first started, it was about, I want to say like 28 weeks or so when it started, and so I got heartburn, and it was kind of bad at first, but now it's just kind of died down. I get it here and there, not for too long, but other than that, let's see, what else can I update on? I thought I had like a hemorrhoid on my belly button. Oh my gosh, I just had a hemorrhoid. A hernia. I thought I had a hernia on my belly button at first. I'm not sure if I still do, but it was like around week, you know, the 20-week mark. In those things where she's kicking me really hard right now. But it was hurting me really bad, and it would stick, my belly button would stick out really bad, and you could see like a little ball above it. And I get it here and there, like it comes out every so often. And I just kind of push it back in. But yeah, I think they said it might be a little hernia, and that if it still bothers me afterwards, to let them know and all that. I got a couple maternity shirts, so they're not maternity shirts, but they were just large shirts that fit me pretty good. So in terms of maternity clothes, that, and then my sister got me some, like 2 pairs of maternity jeans. So I'm just kind of doing that, and oh my goodness, yeah. Just pants are uncomfortable for me. Underwear, I don't want to get into that, but it's uncomfortable. And the baby, I've noticed, kicks in that area. Let's see, movement, she's kicking all the time. And now it's pretty cool, like when I lay down, you can kind of see like the lumps and, you know, elbows, and you can see all that sticking out in different places. My belly button turns weird shapes. But yeah, it's all part of, that's the fun part for me, is like experiencing that. And I don't know if I kind of overwhelm my husband, always saying, look, 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 look here, look here, look here. But for me, it's like, I mean, if it was his body, I'm sure he would probably be doing the same thing, like, oh my gosh, look at this, because it feels so weird. But it's such a good experience, and lately I've been pretty, just had my hands full with the kids. If you didn't know, my kids are 6, 3, about to be 4, and 1 about to be 2. So they're all in that, like, well, the 3 and 2-year-old, almost 2-year-old, they're a handful. So I've been really busy with that, and I haven't had like a lot of time to myself. I'm trying to make time for myself, where like get up early in the morning and, you know, like take a shower and kind of just do my own thing. But it's hard. It's so hard to get motivated to like wake up before my kids, because my sleep is so limited. I was asked if I'm doing a hospital birth, and the answer is yes. I plan on doing another VBAC via the hospital, and I have the same doctor who delivered me for my VBAC, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. I just this week I took the gestational diabetes glucose test, and I don't have the results yet. That was on Tuesday that I took it, and I don't know, I'm assuming everything's normal if they haven't called me by now. Hopefully. And then, let's see, just everything's normal. I don't know. Seems like everything's going smoothly, which I'm really happy about. And I'm, you know, really working on doing the second VBAC, which I'm actually kind of excited about. I'm actually not nervous about delivery, even though it's weeks away. But I'm actually really excited about that experience, getting to experience that again. And, you know, we've been praying and, you know, praying for a healthy delivery that I can have, you know, vaginally. So, yeah, keep me in your prayers. If you pray, then just say a little prayer that I'll be able to have another VBAC and everything will go smoothly for me and the baby will be healthy and everything. My thoughts on epidural is, like, I don't think that the epidural is bad. However, you know, don't get it too early kind of thing. With all my kids, I've had medicated birth. So like my first son, I had a vaginal delivery, and I had Nubane and epidural. And I feel like the epidural didn't properly work on me. I still felt like I never had that experience where it's like, oh, it's time to push. No, I've always felt my contractions. I've always felt when it's time to push, and I've pretty much, like my son, I didn't feel him coming out, but I felt the contractions and everything to push him out. Now, with my second daughter, I had the C-section, so obviously the spinal tap. Lastly, my last daughter was the VBAC, and I was doing really good in terms of pain and managing pain. And then when I got to 7 centimeters, I don't know why, I just was like, okay, well, everything's going smoothly, so like I want an epidural. And it was more for fear of pushing, like for fear of pushing her out. And I just feel like that was the biggest waste, because I'm pretty sure I felt everything. I felt the contractions still. They were intense. I felt her traveling down, and I felt everything. You know, I'm trying not to get too detailed, but yeah, I definitely felt everything. So this time around, nothing against the epidural, but for me, I'm like, what's the point for me if it's not going to work properly to get the epidural? Oh, let me show you the sonograms. There it is. That's the baby. That's like the 3D one. It's like a profile of her. There. Her little fist. You can see that. And then we have the leg and the foot there. And that's her from the side. Aww. So that was the little sonogram. I just thought I would show you guys. If anything else, just leave a question down below, and I'll do my best to do a 31-week update, and maybe I'll do like a little life update in between somewhere. But if you haven't already liked me on Facebook, you can go to facebook.com/SuperSusieHomemaker. It's the same as my name, so as my YouTube name. So I'll go ahead and do the belly shot. This is belly over the shirt here. What it looks like 30 weeks. My belly button, of course. And from the side. And then we'll do the underbelly. How it looks from the front. I'm getting, I think it looks like maybe new stretch marks, or who knows. So, yeah, from the side. And then I'll just go ahead and measure, because it's been a while since I measured. Hold on. Hopefully that's good, that angle there. I don't like to change it. Alright. Let's see. Hold on here. Okay. So it looks like about 39¼ inch. If that's right. Did you say? 39 inches, 39¼ inch, something like that. Yeah, so put this back down. So that was my 30-week pregnancy update. You know, check out my other pregnancy updates. It was pretty good in the beginning, and then I kind of like, all the 20 weeks are gone. So it's 19 weeks to 30 weeks, there's nothing. But, you know, there wasn't much. I've just been really, really busy, and, you know, everything's going good. I didn't have a lot of doctor's appointments in between there, so, yeah. lots of movement, and that's all I can really say. It started moving a lot, and I don't know, I'm just trying my best to stay healthy, and hope you have a nice day, and thumbs up this video if you liked it, and leave any comments, questions down below. Alright, bye.